Hey guys, Courtney Wondolowski with Larcore Virtual back again. Thank you for clicking on this video. Hope you've enjoyed the other two. Also, hope you guys are really enjoying our Facebook group. We have so many members now and I'm so excited. I feel like we've been having some great conversations and sharing some really great content. So if you're not a part of the Facebook group, you should be. There will be a link somewhere in the email. If you're watching this through our email, there will be a link, and we're also going to post it on the Facebook group, so you may see it there as well. But we have been getting so many additional questions and we wanted to answer some of them today and show what we're going to continue answering with all of our products and services. And we have so much information that we'll share that will help educate you to be able to advocate for yourself and advance in your career, because we all deserve that when it comes to our jobs, right? So one of the questions we've been getting is, what if you don't have a resume that stands out enough to land you the job? Well, we're here to help you get a resume and have a resume that stands out. So even if you have minimal experience or you feel like your experience doesn't stand out, we can take a lot of what you've been doing and make it so your resume stands out. So you want a really simple format. You want it to be really easy to read, and you want it to be filled with good content. So think quantifiable metrics: growth, reduction, impact, and frequency. What did you add to the company? Did you save the company time and money? How did your efforts impact the company? And then with frequency, how often did you do these things? Was it monthly, weekly, daily? So you want to make sure that you're putting metrics attached to what you're actually doing in your job. And then accomplishments, anything you've been really excited about, any big projects that you've done, any initiatives that you've undertaken. And it might take some time to think about all of this, but I promise you that you have it there. And really, you want to make sure that your resume and your LinkedIn are optimized so that way you can get the interview. So your resume and your LinkedIn and your cover letter even are all there so you can secure an interview, and that is where you're really going to stand out. But they need to pass, your resume and LinkedIn and cover letter need to pass the test first, so that way you can land the interview. So another question we've been getting a lot is being insecure about switching to a new career and not being able to translate your experience to the requirements. And if you started working, in your early 20s or whenever it was, and you've been in the same field for a while, it would make sense that you might be interested in switching careers, right? Not everyone is going to be in the same career forever. My dad has been at the same company for 30-something years. He'll be there until he retires, but that doesn't always happen. So a lot of people switch fields, and there's a lot of fear revolved around that, but our skills translate to a lot of different things. So organization, planning, administrative work, operations, sales. So even if it's a new industry or then a completely new field, really take a look at what you've done and where your skills lie. If you're a people person, if you're a numbers person, if you are a behind the scenes person, and then from there you can start narrowing down the type of job that would fit with your current skill set. And you're going to have to learn new things. You're going to have to be trained, and sorry, Nora's coming to say hi, but you're going to have to be trained. You're going to have to learn this new field, but don't let fear stop you. Fear it can paralyze us, and that is not what we want. We are capable, we do have the skills, and sometimes, again, it just takes being a little bit creative to see how they line up with new opportunities. And really, one of my biggest suggestions when people want to switch fields is use your network. Your network is going to be filled with people who know you, who believe in you, who trust you, and they are more likely to give you a chance at a new role or a different type of role than someone who doesn't know you at all. So a lot of people neglect their networks when they're looking for a new job, and we don't want you guys to do that. We want you to really lean in to the people that you know, and you don't have to just come out and say, hey, give me a new job, but just utilize them and let them help you. And then related to that, another quick question is about being concerned that you might have to start over in your career. So if you are looking to switch fields or try something new, people are sometimes afraid to start over. Or if you've been at a company for a long time and they don't want to start over at a new company. And again, this is fear-based, and when we live in fear, we stay stuck. And so much growth comes from stepping out into the unknown and trusting that everything will be okay, and that there are so many other opportunities out there, and there are so many people who have done it before you. Laura and I have both switched jobs. We started this company, we've done a lot of things, and we had to step out into the unknown. And if you again break it down into actionable steps, like I mentioned in the last video, and take it one step at a time, then that usually helps with feeling so overwhelmed and feeling afraid. And again, you want to empower yourself. So we're here to empower you so you can advocate for yourself. So hopefully you got something out of this video. Again, join the Facebook group. We also have something really exciting happening next week with our LARCOR virtual services, and we hope you guys are as excited about them as we are, and we will see you in the next video. Bye guys.